Hi guys and welcome back. So I hope you've all been well during lockdown. Hopefully you haven't been ill and hopefully you haven't been too bored. As you can tell from the title, I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone 11 Pro Max video. I have had this video requested from a bunch of people in the comments on other videos, and I've had it tweeted to me and DM'd on Instagram. So I thought, you know what, today I'll do one. I've been trying to do 2 videos a week for you guys during lockdown because obviously I've got more free time and you've got more free time. So I thought I'd do 2 videos a week, and I have tried to do that. But this week all I've been doing is playing on my new Nintendo Switch Lite. Before we get any further into the video, I want to apologise for the lighting because the weather's really on and off at the moment. It has been all week. So my video might get really bright at some points, and like my hands now might be like too sunlighty, and at other times it might go really dark because it's kind of cloudy. But I can't control that, so let's just hope for the best and I hope it turns out okay. For those of you who don't know, I have the iPhone 11 Pro Max 256GB in space grey, and I really love this phone. I've had it for about 6 months now and it's honestly the best phone ever. I love it so much and it's great, honestly. I have no bad things or criticisms to say about it. So just before we jump into the main part of this video, please click like and subscribe because it will really help me out. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so first I'm going to show you the lock screen because you can't screen record that. It's just me and my friend. Before we couldn't see each other in Spoons, which if you don't know is a pub chain in the UK. That's my lock screen and my home screen. If you have any suggestions for other lock or home screens, then please message me. I've got a fat Pinterest board full of them, so I might change it soon because I've had this one on for like 2 months now. But yeah, no, I really like it. So I'm going to scooch over to the side so we can get screen recording over here. And yeah, let's go. So this is my home screen. As you can see, I basically just got all the boring Apple apps on here, so we'll ignore them all the way down. And then my travel folder, I've got Trainline, because here when we are allowed out, near me there's a train station that's only 20 minutes from London, like Waterloo, which is good. There's the Uber app if I need to get an Uber, and the Tube map if I'm on the tubes and I need to see where I'm going. Then you've got my utilities, which is just all the Apple apps and the iMessage apps I don't really use. Then in college folder I've got Outlook, Gojimo, which is a good revision resource. I don't have exams anymore, so I don't really need to worry about that. They got cancelled. But if you are still doing exams, or if you're doing exams in the future, then I would highly recommend this app because it's really good. They have 11 plus, 13 plus, GCSE, A-level, and I think BTEC course stuff on it as well. So, and they have all the subjects, so it's really good. I would highly recommend checking that out if you need any help with revising. And I've got Indeed Jobs because I was trying to find a job, but in lockdown, unless you get a job in a supermarket, there aren't any options. And I tried to get a job at Tesco and Waitrose, and neither of them wanted me. So I'm just gonna chill for a while and see what happens. And I've got Google Drive, which I used to back up all my college work to. Then VPN, because the college Wi-Fi blocked certain apps from working, and this is a really good free VPN that unlocks all of them, but I don't really need that anymore, so I don't go to college, so I should probably just delete that now, actually. Actually no, I'll keep it just in case I ever have a need for it ever again. Quizlet, which is good for revision resources, Files, which I don't use, and Word. And I should move Word up next to Outlook, actually. There we go, it's all good. Then I have Duolingo because I'm trying to get back into French because I was really good at French back when I was 16 for GCSEs, so I got an A, but I kind of fell off the French because I didn't do it for A-levels, and now I kind of want to get back on it because it's a good skill to have if you can speak a bit of another language. Google Translate for when I'm really stuck trying to speak another language. Then at the bottom you can see I've got the phone app, Safari, Messages, which I've got 6 need to reply to. I will reply to them when I finish the video, and Spotify. If we move on from there, we have Facebook, which I honestly don't use. I only have it because I've got family who use it. Then Twitter, I use that a lot. Please go and follow me on Twitter because I would really like the followers. There's my Twitter account, @complicated_toz, that's me. Please follow me. And we have Instagram, it'd be great if you could follow me there as well. Here I am. Oh, I've been tagged in something. Nothing new. Okay, I haven't been tagged in anything new, that's weird. But yeah, then that's my account at complicated_torrent_. If you could follow me there, that'd be really nice as well. Keep up with me. Then Messenger, Facebook Messenger, I don't really use that either because Facebook's just for family, but clearly I've got 2 messages I should reply to soon. Then Snapchat, you can go and follow me there as well, at Tosca215. I've kind of, like, I don't really check Snapchat stories anymore. In fact, I don't really check Instagram that much anymore. I only really go on it for DMs and if I'm tagged and stuff. Same with Snapchat. Like, I only really check the stories of my friends and reply to messages. Then WhatsApp is just because I've got group chats on there. TikTok, because who doesn't love TikTok? I've only made like, I think 3 or 4 of them. Oh. To be fair, it makes me laugh every time I go on here. Yeah, so I've made a few, but most of them are still private, and they haven't really done very well. But whatever, go follow me there. Then Bitmoji, because that's always fun for Snapchat. Then Pinterest, Google Photos, Sprocket. If you have an HP Sprocket, then that's a good app to use with it because you need the app to print out your photos. I haven't done it yet, but I will do it later. That's on my to-do list. I've got BuzzFeed for like fun quizzes and news, Sonos for my speakers, Jaybird because I have Bluetooth headphones by Jaybird, but they died, so I should probably delete the app because my dad needs to claim the warranty because they were a present for me. Because he bought them, he needs to claim the warranty. That's what Amazon told me. Then House Party, which is very important during lockdown. I used to have it when it was like a craze back like 3 years ago or something. And then I deleted it, and then in lockdown I got it back again. I've only used it once since lockdown started, which was like 2 months ago now. But yeah. Then in my videos and TV, I've got YouTube, Netflix, Prime Video, YouTube Studio, Apple TV, and BBC iPlayer. I don't use Apple TV on my phone, but if you do have Apple TV Plus, then The Morning Show, I would highly recommend you go and watch it because it's really good. It's really relatable, it's like real world, it is funny in places, it's really emotional and serious in places, it's really revealing to what like the TV and media industry is like, and it's got Reese Witherspoon, Jennifer Aniston, and the whole cast is really good. Then YouTube Studio is just easy because I can see comments and likes and views on my videos and analytics, and it's better than just the normal YouTube app. And if I don't have my laptop on me, then it's the next best thing to the like website version. If we move on from there, we have my watch and fitness folder. I do have the Apple Watch Series 5, and yeah, so that's just the watch app where you can look at watch faces and do updates on it. I've got the Nike apps, which I don't use, but I know a lot of people do and they're good. And they came with the watch. It made sense to download them. My activity app, which I use to keep track of my calories. You can't log food that you've eaten, but it does work with MyFitnessPal if you want to do that. And you can see yesterday I did a lot of calories. I've been really trying to exercise and keep working out during lockdown and really work on my health and fitness overall because I know that I'm already eating so much more than I used to. I'm eating out of boredom so much, so I need to keep exercising and working out just to stay even, let alone make improvements. So that's what I'm really trying to do. MyFitnessPal, for when I was trying to lose weight, I'm now at my weight that I like, so I'm happy with that, so I'm not using the app at the moment. Shazam for music, but Snapchat does that, but the Shazam app works with the Apple Watch, so you can just tap it when you hear songs in public that you like and it'll come up there. Then I've got the Sleepwatch app, and because the Apple Watch doesn't support sleep tracking, this is a good app you can get that actually adds that to the watch. I don't think it's as precise as the Fitbit, which did it, because I used to have a Fitbit, and that was really good, but this seems to be decent as well. Then you've got the Health app, Workout, I don't use that app, but I should. And then these are just my other ones. Coinbase, I don't know why I have that. Flight Radar, all these apps at the bottom I don't really use that much. Sweatcoin, that was a big thing a few years ago, and I've still got that. I don't actually know if it still counts my steps or not. I don't know if I can afford to get anything with the like points I've collected on it, but maybe. Ticketmaster I have because I like going to a lot of concerts, I like quite a few artists, and I had my tickets to go see Youngblood on there. I also had tickets to go and see Halsey on there, and Avril Lavigne and Kesha, but Kesha got full out cancelled, so they gave me a refund, and Avril Lavigne's been postponed, but they haven't put her new dates up yet. So we are ready for them to be announced, hopefully any day now. Then AXS, I've got Alanis Morissette tickets on there. Go with my aunt for the 25th Jagged Little Pill anniversary. Hopefully it still happens in September. Don't know what the planet is going to be like in September, if we're all still going to be here or anything. I don't know if we'll be in a second wave, if we'll be back to normal-ish. I have no idea if social distancing is still going to be happening in September. But hopefully my concert in September won't be cancelled. So far it hasn't, so I'm praying that it still goes on, although obviously you can't be sure. Then Google Duo, because my grandparents have a tablet that they can use to video chat us, because we haven't seen them in a long time. I've got the Amazon app, so I buy everything on Amazon these days. I've got Prime, and it's not like you can go to the shops either, so I use Amazon for everything, from buying games for my Switch, to buying face wash, to buying random things that I'm like, yeah, I'll have that, or I need that, or I want that. Uni days for student discounts. If you're a student, same with student beans, if you're a student and you don't have uni days or student beans, then you're really missing out. They have discounts and vouchers on everything. Got eBay, Superdrug, Boots, they're just, if I have a loyalty card, so you can get student discounts. Lloyd's Bank, because that's who I'm with, the banking. PayPal, AnyList, Urban Outfit. AnyList is a good shopping list. I would recommend that, because you can all be added almost to a group chat for a shopping list. It's quite good, and then everyone can tick off bits and add bits whenever they like. Then Urban Outfitters, Depop. Depop's like eBay mixed with Instagram. It's kind of cool. Then I've got Game and CEX to compare prices for games I want to buy for my Switch. Spock, which is again like Depop but with location. Then Wish, I wouldn't order from there right now because it already takes like 3 weeks to arrive, and it's pretty cheap crap that arrives, but so I wouldn't order from there now. It'll take like 1,000 years to arrive, but yeah, it's a good app. When the world does go back to normal, I would recommend buying little bits off there. In the food app, Nando's, Just Eat, My McDonald's, Too Good To Go, which is good because restaurants put food on there that is about to go out of date that night that they need to get rid of, and it's like for 80% off, and you can just order it on there and go and pick it up. It's really good. Domino's, Wetherspoon, Harvester, K893, I'm going to delete that because that gave you discounts for stuff like coffee at college, and Deliveroo. Then Starbucks, Cafe Nero, Costa, they're all, you know, coffee shop apps. Then Dusk, which gives you money off drinks in London. I don't really use that because I don't spend a lot of time in London, especially now, and no one is going to pubs or bars because they're all closed, but that is a good app to get if you want a discount off drinks in cities. Then Night Sky, because we were trying to find a satellite that was flying over, trying to see which one it was, and that's good. It's like AR for the sky, and it shows you all the stars and everything. Then the layout app for Instagram. On the final page, which is my game page, you have Pokemon Go. I don't play that anymore, but it's fun, and every year I'm like, oh, I'll play on that, I'll see what that is, and I play it for like 2 or 3 days religiously, and then I go off it for a whole year again. So that's my relationship with Pokemon Go. Then you've got Pokemon Quest, which is a free, and it was fun originally, but I've fallen off of that as well. I don't play that game. The same can be said for pretty much all the games on here. 8-Ball Pool, don't play that, but I used to religiously. Asphalt 8, Asphalt 9 is out now, so I don't even know why I still have that on my phone. Candy Crush, I played that so much for a long time actually, and then when lockdown happened, because it was a game that I always played at college or on the train or like literally anywhere I had like a minute to just be on my phone, do nothing, that's what I did. And I haven't had that in a long time because I'm not like on the train or anything, so I'm not finding myself going, oh, I'll just play Candy Crush. I haven't played that for ages. Then Mario Run, I haven't played that in ages. BitLife, that's kind of fun, but I feel like the novelty of it is kind of worn off for me. I really liked it for the first week or so of having it, and then I just didn't play it again. It's just too much reading and I wasn't that invested in it. It's kind of like Sims, but all in writing. It's a bit odd. Then Race Penguin, I had never played that game. I used to have it on my iPod Touch. I don't know why it's still on here, but yeah. Then Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, I don't play that anymore. Asphalt 9, oh, I do have Asphalt 9 on here. I don't play it on here, I play it on my Nintendo Switch. But it's cool to see that I have it on here as well, but I don't think the accounts sync up. So yeah, don't know why I have that, I don't play it on my phone. Discord, because when I play Friday the 13th with a friend of mine who is also a YouTuber and has quite a following on Instagram and Twitter, you should definitely follow her. She is Kushin now, that's her username. She was Wonder Izzy, so you may have heard me talk about her before. If you are a subscriber of mine, I would go and follow her because she posts a lot of content like mine, and she kind of inspired me to start my YouTube channel. So I would definitely follow her if you're into anything that I upload and post about. She probably talks about it as well. Then Nintendo Switch Online, just some game support, online like communication, like voice chat, but I don't have any games that I use this app with yet. It's good to have just in case I do get a game that needs this app. But that is it about all the apps I have on my phone. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please click like and subscribe. And if you have any app recommendations, then please comment down below or send me a message, because it'd be cool to hear your recommendations, because I'm always looking to get new apps of stuff that I actually will use. To be honest, I only use probably like 10% of the apps on my phone. The rest of it is utterly useless and I never go anywhere near them. But yeah, it's just always good to have them in case, on the off chance that I want to use them. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!